So here we go. It'll be Bazley and Dwight Howard at center court. We are underway. Thanks for being with us on City Night here in downtown OKC. Hacked. And here comes Bazley. Up to Giddey. Giddey will take it right down Main Street, lay it up and in as OKC gets out on the fast break for the first
turnovers. Now, if you're the Thunder, you've done a great job in these 2 wins against the Lakers in turning them over and averaging 22 points off those turnovers, as LeBron James would put the Lakers on.
7 out of 8. Unloads that 3 unsuccessfully. Now he's trying to front the post on LeBron. LeBron too much size as the lane was cleared out, and LeBron's got all 4 for
the post up.
Shea tried to lob it back over to Robinson Earl after setting a screen. Little off target. LeBron like a freight train down the lane. He is just almost impossible to slow down when he's got the ball in his hand.
It's just that Bazley is so long that he can get to it no matter how high you throw it. That's why he's blocking shots right now.
Giddey's able to float it up right on Avery Bradley. Lakers with the early lead. Horton Tucker very high on him because of his first 2 seasons. Bradley spots up nearly the same place as Horton Tucker, and the Lakers got 2 in a row from 3-point land.
Setting or in transition, as they've been able to get a few buckets here as of late.
Bradley off the miss, and the second free throw from Howard.
Every time it seems like they get some kind of momentum going, they end up losing a player. LeBron has missed games, and it's a nice move by Darius Bazley.
Monk to the perimeter to Westbrook as he waits for the shot clock to get under 5 and pulls up for the mid-range jumper. This early hole in the first quarter, that was nearly a travel by Monk. Instead, he passes it right into Pokusevski's hands, and Poku will take it as Reeves didn't even want to step into the way. Blaze jumped out to the 12-point lead.
5 or 6 from downtown.
Shea, tough move, got down the lane, still able to hang in the air long enough to get it in.
That's something that can jumpstart their offense on this very possession.
Looking for a little lighter fluid is, how about Tre Mann? What a pretty move off the dribble with one hand, and he kissed it home. It really is remarkable just how he is able to find ways to continue to impact games as LeBron James gets across the baseline and absolutely powers down the rim. Back in October. Well, the Thunder, Michael, as you said, trying to find a way to ignite the offense. And Mann goes up, elevates, and detonates at the rim. Michael, the defense, particularly on that road trip, and just his infectious style of play. And LeBron is feeling it now. He's 7 for 8 from the floor for Reeves. And Rich nearly lost it and does. Carmelo's pass back out to the perimeter. Reeves run off the line, stays with it, and connects. And the Lakers have pushed it back up to 19. Poku, nice move. But it was started by the defense once again, Michael, of Tre Mann. LeBron, too easy inside. You just can't leave him.
Few shots, and the Thunder have knocked down a few threes just to kind of loosen the bolts up.
Shea on the step back, and OKC has made 2 in a row. Well, with LeBron on the bench, see if he can make some inroads, and here we go. Little tic-tac-toe action, and Robinson Earl with the flush from the baseline. Well, not able to consolidate the miss. With Westbrook firing it in, James is going to take contact on the foul. Been able to find a little adhesion here on the offensive end. Giddey, oh, nice spin. Right away from Carmelo, and then finishes at the rim. Beautiful move by the rookie.
Basketball over. Thunder still at it on the offensive end. How about this? This is just a wide open drive to the basket. Nobody's there. Thunder will gladly take that.
See the little exasperation on his face for the near turnover. Ron playing a little purpose here. Thunder beating the Lakers the first 2. Carmelo, sideline 3. And he was wide open. So trying to stay with LeBron throughout this first half. As LeBron gives it over to Reeves. Reeves had a step, floats it up, and that baseline floater is good. Starting 5 on the floor for the Lakers. It's Favors starting here as Avery Bradley picks up where he left off in the first half with those 3 threes. He's Bradley, an unlikely producer here offensively for the Lakers. And now Shea gave it up. 2-on-1. Here comes Westbrook. Gives it right back to LeBron. And LeBron once again climbs the ladder. His second dunk of the game. He's yet to make a three on the night. He's 0 for 5. A very quiet 4 points. And the Lakers just continue to fire away from deep. Another one from LeBron James. He's now,
he draws so much attention. He's such a smart player. He moves the basketball. Certainly a nice movement of the basketball for the Thunder.
For LeBron, in a completely different organization since he came over after all those playoff misses. And there is Talen Horton-Tucker as he connects from deep. Dort, high degree of difficulty on that runner. Trying to scoop it up and in. Westbrook puts his head down, drives right to the rim and scores.
Couldn't sustain it because, well, they're without Anthony Davis right now. Who's obviously a big part of what they do as LeBron James knocks down another three. And really, they've been the only two that's really been doing the damage for the Lakers. As Tre Mann gets in on a nice little floater. Man, he's starting to really utilize that. No matter what, just keep taking it.
Westbrook lobs it up, and this time the Lakers connection with success. DeAndre Jordan. Memphis certainly have not come out casual here tonight. And an offensive rebound. Very nicely done as Shea inside is going to get the bucket of the foul. And a three-point opportunity.
But they certainly have the talent and the skill set and a championship coach in Frank Vogel.
And Dort's going to rattle in another one from behind the line. I'm about to show him who owns who.
Yeah. And, and it's all part of the game, the competitive nature of the game.
But was there a guy?
Any one particular guy?
Yeah. Well, you just said, just put together some solid possessions consecutively on both ends of the floor. Try to get some buckets, try to get some misses on the other end. As Tre Mann's solid offensive night continues.
Thunder had a chance right here. Seems like the Lakers kind of gotten flat-footed defensively.
And Dort a little late on the help defense. He's a player that the Lakers really like. Got off to a hot start scoring the basketball. As Tre Mann is able to find the bottom of the net on another three. The coaching staff encouraging him to be aggressive. 16 points for him. Reeves. Oh, he found a slice inside, able to convert. But it's still 101-83. Correct score with 5.5 to go. LeBron still in the game for LA. There's another three, drops in.
Just lets you know, man, he's has not let off.
He and I graduated high school the same year. He's young, and he shows it on that slam.
Yeah.
My goodness, that is the third.
To guys like Wilt Chamberlain who played an entire season of 48 minutes a game. And he averaged 50 points and 26 rebounds in that season.
I know you noticed that, right?
That was I liked it too. Dr. J as well. As the Lakers continue to knock down threes. It's 18 on the night. That has a lot to do. Wow, they've just stayed ahead as
a diversity of experience. He went down on assignment down in the G League and got some work down there. As here he is again, spotting up from three. Had a clean look, takes advantage. His high was 17, Michael, that he scored against the Houston Rockets. I think the efficiency too, 8 out of 15. For young players, it's so hard to find production within the confines of an offense. But
Thunder fans wanted to, but you got to give these guys time. And that's going to be that opportunity that they have. And Roby's one of them. Maladone's another. We'll get the W tonight.
Well, the Thunder played 2 close games on the road. Get a bit blitzed tonight by LA, particularly with the three-point shooting of the Lakers.